Yeah, I mean, I'm being respectful. I don't even understand why you even getting an attitude with me.
The court will call the matters of David Jordan, case numbers 22W003051 B and C, as well as 22W005875 and 24W000699 A and B.
Paul Barnett on behalf of the township.
Please state your name, Mr. David Jordan.
David Jordan.
Thank you. We're here for show causes on these tickets. So, Mr. Jordan, you were in MDLC for a while?
Wayne County Jail.
Wayne County Jail, okay. I remember that there was some, I gave you some, for the criminal cases, I gave you jail credit. And trying to make sure they did what I asked, which was something, they posted a bond and I had moved it to pay on the ticket. So sorry, you owe a total of $917 still. Wait, but one of these is no proof, no proof. Failure to display a license. So that's not right either. Minus 252. Mr. Jordan, do you remember when I gave you jail credit, how much jail credit I gave you on the criminal matters?
No, I don't.
Okay. 1 second, let me look that up. How long were you in the Wayne County Jail?
90 days.
I'm just gonna give you 30 days credit time served on the 24W000699A ticket. Fines and costs are waived. So you owe $665 still. Do you need a payment plan for that?
Yes.
Okay, and that's on the note of insurance ticket that I can't do jail time for, the no registration that I can't do jail time for, the loud noise ticket that I can't do jail time for.
Okay.
And another no proof of, no, that's just a clearance fee, and an improper lane ticket. Okay. I am someone's gonna finally figure out how to add this $210 bond that you paid to one of these tickets. So that will take you down. When I give you credit for the 252 on the failure to display a license, when I take that off, because I just gave you credit time served on that one, and I take off the 210 that the bond that you posted, it brings it down to $665. So how much can you pay per month?
Right now I'm not working, so I'm really not sure.
All right. Are you looking for a job, Mr. Jordan?
Yes.
Do you want me to bring you back again to see if you've gotten that job? I know you just got out of jail in the last 2 months?
Yes.
Okay. Do you want me to bring you back to well, I see. I'll bring you back on September 3rd, see if you have a job, okay? September 3rd at 10 o'clock a.m. We'll see where you are, Mr. Jordan.
Okay, can I ask you a question?
Certainly.
So because I know some of the actual tickets I had paid. So I'm just trying to keep up with what's going on right now.
None of these tickets are paid, sir. I wouldn't be telling you that they're
Ma'am, I have my receipts. I tried to explain this to you before.
I know, but those are different tickets, not these ones.
Correct. Mr. Jordan has 17 matters.
You had 17 tickets. These are the ones that are left.
Okay, so what I was trying to explain is like when he wrote me the no proof of insurance, which I had insurance, when he wrote me that driving on suspended for that particular ticket, you had told me to pay the driving on the suspended parts, and I did that. The only thing that I thought that I had left was the civil infractions.
The driving while license suspended is the one you put $210 on, sir. And I just told you that I'm transferring that $210 to some of the civil infractions and giving you credit for time served on the driving while license suspended. So your $210 can go towards one of the civil infractions, and you can get credit on the driving while license suspended. This is the same thing I explained to you last time, unless you want to just put it on the driving while license suspended, and then you'll owe another $210 because that won't be credited in two places.
All I said was I was trying to understand what was going on.
And I explained it to you 3 times now.
Okay.
Do you
Just-
understand it yet?
May I have a court date where I can actually come in? Because I would like to pull the transcripts. I'm being honest with you because I have been trying to only explain myself when I be on Zoom. And then when I try to explain to you what me and you talked about from one court date to the next, you tell me that I'm lying to you, and I have never lied to you about what you have told me.
Say that you do not understand. You are not hearing and you are not listening. You can
I'm
pull
talking about previous court
Stop
dates.
talking over me, please. You can pull whatever transcript you want to pull. That's up to you. You're not coming in. This is in. If you want to pull a transcript so you can review that, you go ahead. You can call them and find out how much it costs to get those transcripts. That's up to you.
If you're not, it don't matter. It don't matter.
I think you don't listen well, is what I do
I
think.
do listen well. Miss, what I'm trying to explain to you is it was like 4 court dates ago, and we had a conversation, and you told me something, and I'd done that. And then when I came back to court, I tried to tell you that, and you told me you never told me that. I have went through this with you a few different times. When you asked me why was these tickets so old and still pending, I told you because every time I came to court, the prosecutor always said that they want to see if I can get my license, and they set them aside.
Why don't you go ahead and pull the transcripts so that you can prove whatever it is you think you're trying to prove, Mr. Jordan?
All right. I don't see why, nothing. That's just, all right. So, how much?
You just told me you were listening, so you should know the number.
You said 6 something.
$665.
You write this down. Yeah, I mean, I'm being respectful. I don't even understand why you even getting the attitude with me.
Well, maybe if you go back and watch the video, you'll understand it.
I do. Ma'am, you was my lawyer on these cases.
I was not your lawyer on these cases.
All right. Okay.
Do you understand you've had 17 tickets in this court?
Yes, ma'am.
So why are you saying something that is totally not true?
I'm not lying.
Okay, whatever, sir. You know what happens on a docket? It shows who the attorneys are. I was not your lawyer on any of these tickets, Mr. Jordan. Maybe you should stop getting so many tickets and then you wouldn't get them confused.
All right.
Anything you want to talk about today, Mr. Jordan?
I mean, nobody listens to me, so I'm a compulsive liar. So I mean, I don't know anything I'm speaking on. That's why I asked, can I just come into the court on the live instead of doing this over? I have better court dates with you in person.
I'm about done with this docket with you today because you do not listen. I already told you 3 times, you're not coming in here into this courthouse. If you want to get a transcript, you can order that. I don't know what
I
else.
understand that. I heard all that.
And well, then stop saying you're gonna come into the courthouse, because that's not happening right now.
You already
Anything
said that
else
too.
from you? Mr. Jordan, in a few moments, you're gonna be held in contempt of court and you're gonna be doing some additional jail time. Is there anything else you need today?
No, ma'am.
All right, then you have a great day. Goodbye.